back at the Confluence, and today I'm going to do a hike I've wanted to do for a while. It's called the Training Hill, and it's a workout, but it's a beautiful one, so come along. The path starts out in nice shade, winding along the side of the river. From this point, there are several hikes you can take. There's a nice one that goes across the bridge to Calcutta Falls, but today we're going to head up the hill towards Cool. No bikes allowed on this trail. And take a quick little detour here to see the bridge. This is our last good view of the river before we head up the hill. You'll find lots of beautiful wildflowers along the path and some poison oak, so be careful. And now we are on Training Hill. It's steep. I even let you know it's steep. That's what we have to look forward to. This is a lot of fun, actually. But it can be a little slippery. Oh my. We'll take a quick little break. Bridge up there. It's a beautiful day. All right, back at it. Good morning. Nice little plateau for rest. If you do the Training Hill in the downhill direction, you do have the benefit of some lovely views. And back up. And then you get to the false plateau, and there's some beautiful wildflowers on the way before you start heading up again. And just when you think it's tough, somebody runs by you and makes it look easy. Well, it may be steep, but at least it's long. And speaking of what, I think I can see the top. Alas, no, it continues on. Another plateau view. So many beautiful wildflowers. Oh, even cats are doing this. Very cute. Have a great day. And just when you think you can't go anymore, luckily, here comes Pig Farm Trail, which is steep and 0.6 miles. Or you can take the full loop. Right now I'm about 26, call it 30 minutes into the hike. So this is something that I have not done before. So let's give this a shot. The steepest parts are nicely stepped. In addition to poison oak, we have a lovely little mosquito breeding ground. Nice little pond. So Pig Farm has downhill, but it also has uphill. A little bit of both. Pig Farm is less rocky and lots of wildflowers. And another beautiful pond. If you chose to take the Pig Farm route instead of going around the outside, this is where you come in to the Wendell Robie Trail. And now we'll return you to the top of the pig farm trail. We're still climbing, only this time the climbs are less steep and shorter. As long as you're up here, you can take in some spectacular views. We're going to take a little stop here at the bench. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Don't see any snow on the mountaintops anymore. Alas, I see the crest. At the top here. We are at the top. Training hill. Once you reach the end, you have the option of just going downhill again and making it an out and back. But we're going to go ahead and do the full loop for maximum mileage. Really beautiful up here. Colors are also vibrant, big open field. As we loop around the very top here, we are approaching the backside of Olmstead. So right here, you could turn right and hit Olmstead Loop Trail, or you could go to Cool, but we're not going to Cool. And we are going to head this way. Some rather scenic looking rocks. We are making our turn here, and down we go. Did I mention there's lots of poison oak? That looks a little mucky. Let's take the bypass through the poison oak. I think I like the mud better. It is muddy. Oh my. Okay, better than poison oak. Creek crossing here, and sometimes this is an absolutely beautiful little waterfall. Right now it's pretty tranquil. We are coming up on another junction. We will be staying left. It is a nice, long, gentle downhill. Few rocks here and there, lots of shade, beautiful. You can hear a babbling brook on the side, really wonderful. And now we come to my favorite little waterfall and stream. Right. This is where we get to the bottom of the pig farm trail. So this was the shortcut, and if you want, you can always take this up and come down the steep part, or you can continue around, go back up the steep part and come back down this way. Look at these beautiful daffodils. What a nice reward at the bottom of the trail. There's the axle, but where's the rest? And now we're up to our third stream crossing. Another beautiful waterfall. The Forest Hill Bridge, butterfly, farfalla. The Confluence down below, and the Quarry Trail parking lot. And now we have reached the bottom of the steep part, the training hill. So if we want, we could go back up and then come down the pig farm. Or let's go ahead and finish this out today. More peak views with the bridge. There is nothing like being outside on a beautiful spring day, sunny sky, near the water. It's lovely. So if you have more in the tank, you can always hit Calcutta Falls, but otherwise head on back. We got a great workout, had a lot of fun, beautiful view. Another beautiful day. Just over 5 miles, about an hour and a half, and that includes a little bit of slow jogging downhill. Well, there you have it. It was a great workout. I hope you had fun coming along, and I hope you get out and do it yourself sometime soon.